Hello everyone, I am Dr. Jammy and welcome to Dr. Jammy Games. Today we are going to continue with Lake. This is going to be part 2. Now, last Thursday we did stream part 1, but I'm a complete idiot and I forgot to check that little box, that says please save VODs to my channel. So for anybody who would like to check out part 1, I am currently in the process of uploading it to my YouTube channel. Hopefully that'll be up today or tomorrow. It's my first time doing any of this, so I'm still learning how to do it. But you should find a link to my YouTube down below in the About section. I will also post all streams there as well, because with Twitch, videos disappear after a certain period of time. So if you ever want to go back and check out my videos, you can just head over to my YouTube channel. So let's go ahead and we turn the music back on here. Go. How my levels doing here? Grand. Okay. Well, hello, Mark. How are you doing today? Looking for a game to capture? I got a game open. There we go. Okay. I'm like, no, my first stream had no technical difficulties. I don't want this one to have it, as I, already started without a webcam. So let's go ahead and continue, shall we? And if at any point my the microphone or the game volume or anything, if anything is too low, just let me know. Because like I said, I'm still, figuring out all the audio levels and everything. So now for those of you who were here last week, as I'm sure you can remember, I am absolutely terrible with names and everything. It was difficult for me to remember them while playing on Thursday, so if I can remember today, I will be very proud. I don't know if Shadowhunter is here or not, but she was helping me keep track of all the names, so if she is here, hopefully she'll remind me of who these people are. Alright, let's see. Audio volume, that should be good. Whoa, oh, I forget how sensitive the camera is. Alright. E.
Morning, P.O. How about a pet peeve to start the weekend? Or will it be a positive? Tina Banks has the answer.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Jack, I've had this pet peeve for years. We've got a beautiful lake and a nice boulevard, but why don't we have one of those coin-operated binoculars?
I like the idea, Tina.
That's a valid point.
Let's take a closer look at today's weather now. A few clouds, but nothing but sunny skies in the end.
So I hope everyone is doing okay today. I figured it would be nice to take a break from our chaotic lives and just deliver some mail. Listen to this jamming music, which since, the video didn't get posted last Thursday, still not 100% certain if it's copyrighted. So hopefully this one will get posted and everything will be good. Did she just say this looks interesting? Is she reading somebody's postcards? That's rude. To be fair, I don't really understand why people send postcards with, proper personal messages on them. Anybody can see them. Hey, I'm delivering mail with... JK. I was gonna say I'm delivering mail well by not having to be like, oh, where I'm going. And then I just ran into a pole, so... I take it all back. Ooh, okay, so we're back at the video shop. So for some reason, last time we played, wait, what's the main street? Okay. The video lady invited us to meet her, after work, but for some reason it never triggered, and so we just went home and went to bed. So let's see maybe if it'll trigger, this time. Good thing the town is so small, she might as well crawl, she might be quicker. I know, right? And there's a quote-unquote run button if you hold shift. I'll show you in just a sec. It's the same speed.
Oh, hey.
So, did things work out with the movie box?
Yeah, it was fine.
Let's see. That's true, she doesn't seem her usual peppy self.
Is everything okay? You don't seem your usual peppy self.
You don't know me, Meredith, okay? This can be a stressful job.
Damn, okay. Sorry.
Whoa, easy there. I just asked a question.
It's just... never mind. But in case you still want to help with the movie box, I have 2 more movies I'd like to see delivered. Jaws and The Dirty Dozen.
I think I can do this. Why not? Let's continue to... I don't understand, like... I never told her that I didn't want to do it. I was supposed to meet with her. She was going to tell me what was going on. And then we were supposed to go from there. But this scene just straight up never happened. So I don't know what our issue is with her right now. I'll have to look it up later because I honestly don't know. So I'm just going to go with I think I can do that. Because I'd like to know.
Sure, I think I can do that.
Great. Thanks, Meredith.
Well, she is kind of a little biatch, isn't she? Don't worry your pretty little head about it. Yeah, no, that's a little patronizing, don't you think?
You're welcome, I guess. Bye.
Or condescending? Patronizing or condescending? Sometimes I don't know which one to use. Oh, so I got a thing. Okay, so... This means I'm delivering them, I guess? Close, there we go. Okay, so now that's in the back. This song is so good, man. Okay. Gotta deliver to... Oh, just to Bert, it looks like. Okay, okay, so we are up here. Let's take care of these. Oh yeah, and I gotta deliver Frank's shady mail payout, since he's, like... is a gambler. Come on, you can drive better than that. This makes me wonder if I can still, like, actually drive in real life. Because, you know, I haven't proper driven a car in, like, a really long time. I mean, I've had a license since I was 17, but then I moved to Ireland and I didn't have a car anymore. And I'm afraid that I just don't know how to drive. I'm not very good at stick shifts, that's for sure. Hee hee, you like my parking job there? And 2nd Street, yeah. For parallel parking, just no thanks. Alright. Who lives here? Do we know who lives here? Is this the lady that used to be our best friend? No, I don't think this is her house.
Nope. No answer.
Can I... Man, I wish I could put the package anywhere. Come on, game devs. Let me... Here, wait. How far away can I put...
There you go.
Well, good enough. Okay, so this is regular walking speed, right? This is walking faster. It's like the same. No cats, at least. You should be safe. That's true. Now, what was that lady's name? Miss Jenkins, right? Mildred or something along those lines. See, I'm remembering. I know her cat's name is Mortimer, because that's a stupid name for a cat, and I had to take it to... Bert, doesn't he? The guy that owns the bait shop. Because who feeds cats cupcakes? Like, just, no. Now they do make, like pet-friendly treats and whatnot. I was watching an episode of, I don't know if anybody's heard of it, Chopped. It's a cooking reality show on Food Network. Absolutely love it. But the episode that we watched, the chefs also had to make treats for their pets. So somebody made a little pup cake, is what they called it, and I just thought it was adorable. One person made their dog a deviled egg. Like, who does that? Do dogs actually like stuff like that? Alright, so we're gonna go down this way. Right. There we go, okay. I can drive. I'm a professional. Feels sad I can't hit anything though. Like, I'd like to be able to hit things, you know? Maybe I just need to play some GTA after this and get that rage out. Gotta stop for a moment and admire the scenery again, since that is the best aspect of this game. Look how pretty this is, man. It's so pretty. I know that it's not her, but this song sounds like Katie Seagal. She's in a lot of things, but she does a lot of singing for Sons of Anarchy. And like, I know it's not her, but it does sound a bit like her. Okay, so I'm giving him some of the movies, right? Yeah, movie box. Hold on, I gotta adjust something here. Okay, that should be cool. Just checking on my levels here. Okay, so movie box. So I guess I have to get the box out of the back. So we're on Saturday of the first week. Is the movie one, right? Yeah. The whole game itself is 2 weeks, so I'm gonna try to get the game finished today. But it's possible it's gonna take another stream, so we will see. Depends on if I can get her to walk any goddamn faster. It's also really difficult to hold the shift key at the same time. Like, I wish I could just turn it on, you know, like hit shift and then just be able to walk a bit faster. Hey, he was up here last time. I mean, I gotta go find him in a different spot now? That's rude. While already walking super slow. It's a good thing this game doesn't have, like, a proper clock, because we would just never deliver. Just never deliver any mail on time.
I've got this movie box for you.
Leave it on the porch of the cabin, could ya?
I need to know if you prefer a war movie or a shark movie.
Movies? Just pick something. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Thank you for the follow and the raid. Oh, I missed what he said. Oh, Jaws it is.
All right, Jaws it is.
Thank you, Jenny, for
have a nice day.
For the follow. And Sneerius. If I pronounce any of that incorrectly, let me know. I also just have straight up some really bad eyesight. Wait, so do I have other games? Or other videos? Did I just like leave them all? Okay, I'm just gonna go back then. Mental health raid. Woo! Speaking of mental health, I am, like I said, I have a doctorate in psychology, so if anybody wants to...
Hey! Listen!
Thank you, Trench Got Game, for the follow. But if anybody has any questions about any mental health aspects or anything like that, do let me know. I've taught many different psychology courses, so I should be able to answer most questions. If there's anything I won't know, I'll let you know. What is it? Linda, what is that? Linda, listen? I don't know what that means. Thank you, Herbal Green, for the follow. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh yeah, let's go deliver some shady letters. Thank you, Pookie Butt. Oh, yeah, it's Navi. It's Hey Listen from Ocarina of Time. Yeah. Yeah, which I will actually be playing Ocarina of Time on the channel at some point. Not entirely sure when. Kind of want to get some more followers before I play that, because a lot of different people play that, and I don't want to, like, alienate myself. I haven't heard the Linda Listen video. Oh, well, thanks. I'm not good at reading chat and driving. This is terrible. Thanks for the... Thank you. I do. My glasses are very expensive because I can't see, like, at all. But I'm glad that you like them. Okay, I will have to... I'll check out the Linda Listen video later. Don't want to do it, you know, midstream. Wholesome and funny, huh? Okay, okay. Oh, thanks. That's so nice, Jenny. Appreciate that. Now I'm feeling like, okay, what mental health can I talk about? Alright, I'll give you guys the same soapbox speech that I give my kids every time that I teach. Not my kids, I don't actually have kids myself. But I thank you, Blurdo of the South? Yeah, Blurdo of the South, we'll go with that. For the follow.
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids.
Oh, was that where they all drink and whatnot?
I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here. It rained.
It rained. Let's see. Don't have a psych degree. I have an undergrad in child, adult, and family services, and also a certified peer support specialist. That's awesome, Jenny. I got my bachelor's in psychology, and then I moved over to Ireland and got my master's and then my PhD. I study specifically the positives of video games under psychology, so down in the about for my channel is my actual website, and there's some articles there about the psychology of farming simulators and whatnot. So depressed when it rained. Okay, Trench, so this game is called Lake. So we are in 1986. We are helping our dad out. Him and our mom are on vacation for a couple of weeks, so we're just here taking a break from our life and just delivering some mail, enjoying this beautiful scenery. That's when you were born? Nice, nice. See, I don't really like the whole delivering some shady packages of what I'm pretty sure is money, but okay. Got genuinely upset the other night playing Psychonauts and couldn't enjoy it because of how bad I was at it. I've never played it. Sit on log. What?
Hello there.
I can chill.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed
pretty,
to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
Never mind him.
Okay.
He is a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too.
Woo!
What? Yeah, I'm gonna assume she means like money.
What kind of paper?
Probably a bit of cash and some rolling paper.
That kind of paper. Is that the guy from Tangled?
Ah, that kind of paper.
It's the 80s. No harm in that.
No harm in
Definitely
that.
not.
Amen, sister. Thanks for the delivery.
You're welcome.
I'm from California, so totes nothing wrong with that. Fortunately, gotta wait for it to be legal in Ireland. Nice RV, by the way.
Nice RV, by the way. Is it yours?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's awesome. We borrowed it.
Joan, can you get in here, please? Now?
Oh, that's my
Microfuckles.
cue. It was nice meeting you. Sweet Meredith.
Can you, like, not tell the authorities your whole life story?
She just told me she wanted rolling papers, but okay. Yeah, so when I was 22, after I finished my bachelor's degree, I moved over to Ireland to do my master's. After the master's, I stayed to do my PhD, got my doctorate in 3 years, and I stayed. Infinitely better than the States, so. Sorry, not sorry for anybody who disagrees with me. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, we got a letter to deliver down here, so we'll just do like a big woo, and then go up, because I don't like, oh, hey, wait, I can! I can hide it! I didn't realize that! It's so dumb. Okay, so we got another letter up there, too. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Go around in a circle. Yeah, so I've been living in Ireland for 6 years now. A bit over 6 years now. Been renting the same house for over 5 of that. I've literally paid off a third of my landlord's mortgage. Like, a full third. But anyways, what I was gonna say before, you know, the whole cutscene, because I don't want to talk over cutscenes and whatnot. Whenever I teach any psychology course, because this is something that I really wish that my lecturers had told me when I was taking courses. So I myself am bipolar, and I always tell my students that because I want them to know that they can do things. I mean, I moved to Ireland when I was 22 by myself, never been here. I didn't know anybody. I just came over here to go to school. I did a doctorate in 3 years. If I can do all that while being, as the DSM classifies me, severely mentally ill, y'all can do anything too. And if you have any sort of mental health symptom, ooh, that deer just straight up came out of nowhere. Or any symptoms or any diagnoses or anything like that, don't ever let that stop you. You can do absolutely anything you want. Within reason. Don't jump off of a, 10-story building thinking you can fly, because that's just dumb. Don't do that.
Here's your mail.
Anything that's like, proper achievable. Oh, thank you.
Listen.
And thank you, Paitlin, for the follow. I have plenty of diagnoses, got fired from your last 3 jobs, including one that hires people who live mental illness. Wow, that sucks. I'm sorry, Johnny. I'm sorry to hear that. Terrible employers. They punch in the gut, working, processing through and feeling like you can still do things even though you literally got fired. That's terrible. I'm really sorry to hear that. Can you sue them? Or like wrongful NAMI was the last one? I don't know what that is. Can you get like wrongful termination or something like that? I don't know what state or anything like that you live in, so I'm not entirely sure on any of those laws, but I feel like that's something that they should not be allowed to fire you for. So yeah, that was just my little soapbox moment. Hope y'all appreciated it. Gotta make sure we're actually talking mental health since that's why y'all rated me. Gotta do some mental health. Been a year, and when it happened, too overwhelmed to try and fight all this stuff. Plus you're in Iowa. Oh, at will state. Man, that sucks. It's for policy, not for impact. National Alliance on Mental. What? And that's okay. I got nothing to say to that except I'm really sorry. That sucks. A lot of places don't understand that. Okay, I gotta go left. Mental health sickness, like if you're sick, you're at home because you're having a depressed day or just you're too anxious to do anything. That's the same thing as having a goddamn cold. Sorry. Yeah, at will, yeah, they can let you go without reason. But like you can't just like magic yourself out of depression. Wow, I just cannot. I can't drive and talk. This is pathetic. I don't know which direction to do anything. There we go. You can't just be like, hey, I'm not depressed anymore. Oh, in the first 3 months? Okay. Hire people with live mental issues. If they fire you, where people go, if their job isn't supporting their mental health, where are you supposed to go? Like, somewhere better. I mean, it is still new. A lot of places just... That's one of the reasons that I'm doing these streams and why I'm trying to write about psychology behind gaming. And I'm actually, I do some game dev myself, and I'll be doing some streams of those here and there. But I'm trying to show people, lessen the stigma on mental health. That's why I'm very open about being bipolar. That's why I get to tell people, look at what I've done, and I am absolutely fucking nuts. Oh, sorry. Probably should not curse. I don't have the 18 and over setting on.
Hi, Robert.
But yeah.
Here's the mail.
Thanks, Meredith. And, sorry for leaving all of a sudden yesterday.
Yeah, what was about that, dude? I was trying to, like, date you, and you're just like, hey, bye.
Yeah, what was that all about?
Well, it was just... I needed some space. I think I've gotten a bit too used to being on my own.
Oh, was I such bad company? Well, that hurts my heart a little bit.
Was I such bad company?
No, not at all. I really enjoyed it. I just don't want you to feel weird about it. I was the weirdo.
It's true.
There's nothing wrong with a little weirdness.
Also true.
I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, let's see what's in the mail. The dentist appointment. Wait, why am I sharing that with you?
I don't know. I actually just got a text earlier that I need to go to the dentist. Maybe need a shrink appointment to answer that. Nah.
So, no news regarding those apartments?
Nothing. Hallelujah. This gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my wild card plan.
You need to honor your boundaries, though, and go relax and decompress post-stream. Oh, thank you very much, Jenny. You go chillax, go people. I totally understand that one. Hopefully I will catch you another time.
Wild card plan?
Wild card plan. Yes. Also, highly confidential.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me. I'm nosy.
Come
I want to know.
on. I won't tell a soul.
Yeah, but no. Maybe later. It's still work in progress.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Man, I want to know what's going on with them. I'm very nosy. Yeah, so video game psychology, it just means that I study gamers, so I study what they think about games, different aspects, different things that they enjoy, and essentially just how does that affect their mental health. And is there anything in particular in games that helps their mental health, stuff like that. So that's what my research is. But I've been having a really difficult time getting another job in academia. I recently did a 6-month postdoctoral research position where I kid you not, I read about colorectal cancer for 6 months, so that's fun. And then I haven't been able to get a permanent position after that for like immigration purposes and whatnot. So I decided to just take a break from a little bit because applying for academic jobs can be quite stressful. So I decided I'm going to pursue what I want to do with some game development. Figured I'm going to be home all day with the doggo, who may or may not stream bomb. So, you know, why not do some other stuff for now? So I do still do the research, but it's outside of academic context, so I just ask people myself, really. Like, I don't have, like, ethics committees to go through. It's just, hey, what do you think of this game? Pookie Butt, check out my website. It's in the About, I think in the About or the Social, one of the things below in my channel. I have a couple of articles there about some psychology behind different video games, farming simulators in particular. I have ADHD and likes games because it gives you something engaging to do, feel restless and bored a lot, so it helps. So actually, okay, so, is this for the package people? Yeah. One of the articles that I wrote, the psychology behind farming games, you know, like Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon, stuff like that, right? I asked just a bunch of people on Reddit who plays those games. I just did a little survey on my website, and I asked them if it helps with their, like, anxiety, why does it help with their anxiety? Yeah, no, Stardew is amazing. And somebody actually, a few people said that it helped with their ADHD because it gave them something to, like, focus on, and it gave them some very clear-cut goals and stuff that they wanted to do, so they were able to, like, organize their time. Even though organizing things in real life can be a little bit difficult, being able to do it in a game can, like, still elicit that positive feeling of, like, yes, I've done something. So that was one of the findings of that article, so it's interesting that you say that.
Nope. No answer.
I'm gonna drop the package as far away from the door as possible. Since I can't, like, pop it in somebody's bin, you know. Haha, you have to walk outside your house to get your package. That's totally what it is, yeah. And then, other people, they said that the music is really relaxing, which, I mean, especially Stardew Valley. I absolutely love Stardew Valley. It's one of my favorite farming simulators of all time. And honestly, Eric Barone is like, Barone, whatever, who I aspire to be as an indie dev. Can you believe one person made that game completely by himself? He even built the framework from scratch. So, like, he didn't make it in Unity or anything like that. He built the framework completely from scratch. Like, what? Okay. I don't know if I'll ever be quite that good at it, but nope, I am totes going the wrong way. This way. Anxiety while gaming is serious, especially when playing horror games. I mean, and whatnot, or playing a game tournament to get so anxious trying to control that keep to at least a minimum. There are good types of anxieties, though. Horror games can elicit a good type of anxiety. I mean, maybe not, maybe it is a bad anxiety for you, but like, for instance, games that have quick time events, which I'm Like, I'm sure some horror games do too, but the one that I've played, Detroit Become Human and Heavy Rain, like Quantic Dream types games, the QTE, because your character can die at any time, is so nerve-wracking, but it's also what makes it so much fun. Yeah, it's a good type of anxiety, right? Yeah. You're like, oh my god, I'm gonna die, but oh my god, this is so much fun. Like, so there is actually good anxiety, and part of when I lecture about anxiety is, so anxiety and fear is a process that we have evolved into, because if we didn't get anxious or fearful of anything, well, we would have all been eaten by large animals a long time ago, you know? So some anxiety is good. Obviously, not all. Like, we don't all want to be anxious, but it is good sometimes. Yeah. Alright, Saturday evening. What do we got going on tonight?
Hey, Em, it's me, Kay. Wow, I just, instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers!
Wow, she still remembers the number.
Probably just muscle memory or something like that, right? Or maybe it's like that thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had. Know what I mean? Oh man, I had that once with Barry bought me lilacs, and the smell instantly mentally teleported me to when I was 6 years old and fell out of a tree. And I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that with old phone numbers? You go, must dial M, and then your brain just triggers your fingers to dial? Man. Anyway, I didn't call about that, obviously. I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the lake this Sunday, clear my head, and then Maureen suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course. Just thought it might be fun to check out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all. If you do want to join, I'll be at the watchtower overlooking the lake at 11 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
Yeah, I was wondering, I'm like, can she leave a message this long? Okay, so I have plans on the Sunday night with what's-her-face, Lori, to watch the horror movie, so I should be able to meet her in the morning? We're gonna find out, aren't we?
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 2.
Oh,
Cecilia hated old Mr. Nabenshoe's table manners. The way he slurped rhubarb into his digestive system was quite the dampener on Cecilia's appetite.
Yeah.
She wanted to get out of here and drink and dance with the common folk. Every night, she heard their merry noises travel through her bedroom window, the sounds of real life.
What's her face? That's me. I'm so bad at names. I'm so bad at names. Yeah. I almost forgot how relaxed life is here. There is so much space! And people just start conversations with you as if they don't have to be somewhere else. Which is probably true. So far, I delivered quite a few packages and letters, home movies, and even a living creature. Damn Mortimer. I wonder what next week will bring. But not before ending this week with 2 meetings with friends. Awesome, so I can do both. An old one and a very new one. Do we call her old, or are we saying she's an old friend? Should be interesting. That ancient computer I know. 1986. But yeah, when we did this stream on Thursday, I had a friend in chat who had to tell me all the names.
Up here! Hiya! Should I just come up?
Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the 3rd ledge. Should be good.
To do what on the what? The crazy cat lady and the bait guy, old mailman, yeah.
I have to what? On the what now?
It's fine. Cross my heart and hope to die. Scout's honor.
And this is where we die.
Hope I don't die climbing this tower.
And endgame. Oh, I wanted to actually climb up myself. And good to see you. Up in one piece.
Hi there. Good to see you.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
It's quite beautiful. This game is absolutely lovely. Like, there's some about it that, like, it's not the best with certain things, but the scenery is absolutely gorgeous.
Sure is. Oh, that view. Gets me every time.
Sounds like you're starting to remember what's great about P.O.
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
Oh, yeah. How about that afternoon I snuck in some beers from Uncle Stan? They were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail. In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
I don't recall. I was too drunk.
Oh man, what? I don't remember any of that.
I bet you don't. I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
Dusty, gay as in, are we gonna be in a relationship? Nah, she's married to somebody from high school. We're just really good friends. Every time she talks, you think it's me talking. Do we have the same voice? Well, maybe I'll have to like talk at a different register. Yeah, but there's Angie, I think is her name, at the bookstore, possibly. Because we can romance some characters, but I don't know exactly who yet. I didn't want to look it up because I kind of wanted to just like go with the flow of the game. So I don't actually know if there's any same-sex options. So we'll just see what happens and just go with whatever character, you know, whatever character tickles our fancy at the time. I feel the same way.
I feel the same way.
So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job.
MIT. Fancy. Basically worked my butt off the entire time. I know that
basically worked my butt off the entire time. That's both positive and negative, I guess.
Oof. That doesn't sound like a sustainable life plan there. You okay?
Yeah, no. It gets a bit busy sometimes.
I can imagine Providence Oaks is less complicated.
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
It's for me to know, you to find out. Now, let's see what we spill.
I'm glad we can have these adult conversations now.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right. I'm backing off.
Oh, I remember saying MYOB. Oh god, I feel so old. I'm going to college. How have you been? I mean, really. Yeah, I don't want to ask her did she end up going to college, because, like, I feel like if she says no, she's gonna feel like we're judging her, you know? So, let's just see how's she been.
What about you? How have you been? I mean, really?
Really? It's been great, and it's been tough. You know, I guess it's like that for everyone. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months. Time flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
No, seriously, didn't she have a daughter? She was like doing a moon landing with her daughter? Because I remember mentioning that I was happy that she was encouraging her daughter to do science. So did I just completely not pay attention enough in the last stream? Or did something get messed up, or she got 2 kids? Guess we're gonna find out. I bet she drew stick figures. That was her entire portfolio, was just stick figures.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music, but I just couldn't let them down. So I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
Yeah, what was your husband doing?
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really great.
Oh, good.
We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
Oh.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think.
Yeah.
You just do it.
Ooh. I want to ask her if she ever feels stuck, because, like, I bet she does, but Nah, let's do it.
Do you ever feel stuck?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own. Right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, it's been tough. But looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
Oh, that's so great.
Oh, that's so great, Kay. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well,
God, can I have
after
it?
you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
I suppose.
Yeah, seems like it's time.
Come on, then.
I got plans with Lori for a horror movie. I hate horror movies. Hopefully I don't have to actually watch anything.
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
Hey, Steve, you're in a good mood.
Hey, Steve. You're in a good mood?
Meredith, please tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster Deal.
Monster Mash. Oh, God. That's gonna be stuck in my head now.
Oh, wow, that is so awesome. Tell me more.
Okay,
Thank you, Dusty,
okay.
for the follow.
I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87. 250,000.
Nice.
Multiply that by like $35.
I don't math. My brain, no. So whenever I go to Vegas and I play blackjack, if I have more than 2 cards, because like you get 2 cards, then you can hit. I tell the dealer that they have to tell me what the cards add up to, because it'll take me too long that the rest of the table will get mad at me for it. I've actually left tables before because dealers would not count them for me, and I'm like, I tip you like all the time when I play. Just tell me what these 3 cards add up to, because I can't do it.
What? That's millions of dollars of revenue!
Millions! And it's just the start. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
Okay.
Gotcha, Steve. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
I know, think I like it. And now I get, like, banned
it's
for
official.
copyright.
I hate horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical. It was amazing. Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
I'm never going to sleep again. True story.
You're welcome. I'm never going to sleep again.
Ha! Maybe you shouldn't have watched the movie.
Probably not.
Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
15 years old?
Move out? Aren't you 15 years old or something?
Almost 16, and yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love tinkering and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you've noticed, but there's not many teenagers here in Providence Oaks. And I'm homeschooled, so I don't have many friends to hang out with either.
So your parents don't let you watch horror movies? So What do you do after school then?
What do you want to do after school then?
I don't know. My parents want me to work in Dad's shop, but I don't think I want that. And you left when you were younger, so I figured maybe you had some advice for me?
Oh, well, maybe. I think...
Let's see, you should really give school a chance. Now, I'm gonna say maybe you could start traveling. I am so glad that I moved to Europe, and I've been to so many different countries now. It's so nice. The good thing about Europe is, like, I can fly from Ireland to London for, like, 45 quid round trip. It's awesome. Don't eat yellow snow. Oh, Mark. Yeah, start traveling.
Maybe once you're done with school, you can start traveling. Go out and see the world, like you said you wanted. Meet new people, do new things. Be a free spirit.
Yeah.
I think that could be cool, too. But I'd have to get my license first. And a car. But I guess I can save up money while I'm working for my dad anyway. And I've always wanted to see the Smithsonian Museum. Or Sequoia National Park in Cali.
Is it bad that when I say traveling, like, the first thing I mean is anywhere that is not in the United States? And she's like, oh, I'm gonna go to Smithsonian. And I'm like, or you could go to Paris and go to the Louvre.
See? Plenty of stuff just waiting out there for you to come and visit. You have 2 years left of high school, more than enough time to get your license and save up for a car.
You're right, Meredith. Thank you. Also for talking to me and stuff.
You're welcome.
You're very welcome, Lori. I had a lot of fun tonight.
Me too. I should get home soon. Later, Meredith.
Later.
Now, technically, if she's homeschooled, she can actually graduate high school, like, now. And start college
Steve's
if she wants
parcel.
to.
And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really, I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Adit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
I didn't do it, Ossifer.
Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
No.
To be honest, no.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Okay.
Yes, very bad. Not good. Not good at all.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
I'm the definition of integrity.
If you look up the definition of integrity, it has my picture next to it.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully. A yes or no will suffice.
Da-na-na-na.
Do you know Frank Coleman?
I sure do.
Yes?
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
Do I sell them out? What do you think, chat? Do I sell him out or do I cover up for him? I need like some Jeopardy theme music. Cover up. Alright, if I get fired, I'm blaming you.
No.
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wages bets on baseball games?
I'm sure not.
No.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
You know, if I ask what's gonna happen to Frank, then I come off as maybe he did actually do something, so we're just gonna go with you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Okay, well that was a lot of cutscenes. Lost like 8 viewers because I wasn't chatting anymore.
Top of the morning, P.O. Complaints and Monday mornings. The perfect combo.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Take it away, Bert.
Morning, JR. I'm afraid it's a pet peeve for me again. People who come camping here outside the season, just bugger off already.
The equivalent of get off my lawn. But yeah, when I was 16, well, almost 17, at the end of my junior year of high school, I took the same test that the homeschool kids take, because like I was going to an actual high school. But high school was rough. High school was it was awful. So I left a year early and I started community college when I was 17. I mean, like, why not? I knew that I wasn't going to go to a fancy four-year college right away, because, like, there's no need to, unless you can get a scholarship. Like, there's nothing wrong with starting at a community college. You can get your associate's degree, or they have these things, it's called an associate's degree for transfer. So I got that, and then was able to transfer all of my credits to a proper four-year college. And then I got my my bachelor's degree from there. Saved a lot of money, didn't have to go through all the, you know, hardship of applying for a bunch of scholarships and, oh my god, am I gonna get into UCLA or whatever. Not that I would ever apply to UCLA, because I absolutely hate LA, but whatever. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents. If you're miserable in high school, just leave. My guidance counselor was so mad at me, though. So I had a 4.1 GPA because I took like AP classes and things. So when I graduated with them, they would have made like so much money from me. And I was just like, well, you didn't take any of the bullying seriously, so suck it. Bye. That was a really far away to ring the doorbell.
Nope. No answer.
Alright, you get to walk all the way out here for your package. But like, yeah, they didn't take me seriously about any of it or anything like that, so why am I gonna stay? I took, for my junior year English class, this was actually like the last straw of why I decided to leave. So we had to write about the Great Gatsby, right? The book, which it's not my favorite book, to be honest. Like, I know it's supposed to be like a classic or whatever, but I didn't really like it. So we had to do a really weird project. We had to sing a song and then write a report about it, right? So one of my classmates, that asshat, he thought that Gatsby was a representation of Jesus Christ, which for anybody who's actually read the book, no, he's bloody not. No, Gatsby is not Jesus at all whatsoever. But where I'm from in California is called the Bible Belt of California, so it's like proper, super right-wing people. Well, hi, Pookie Butt. I'm glad that you're still here. So he put in his actual song, when he was singing it in front of the class, about, you know, Gatsby being Jesus Christ, he said, sorry, my name, which actually isn't enough, sorry, Yamaya, you were wrong. In his song, in front of the entire bloody class. The entire class. And the teacher claimed that she didn't hear it, and I'm like, yeah. No, you did. That's a pack of lies right there. And she still gave them all an A on the project because the written portion of the project was really good, and she didn't think that it was fair to fail them for one mistake. And I'm like, oh, okay. Now, these were the same kids that threw pencils at the back of my head in Spanish class, so what can you do? People suck. Teenagers especially. Most teenagers suck, let's be real. It is messed up on so many different levels. But you know what? Grand, worked out for the best. I started community college, and then I went on and I got my 4-year degree.
Here's your
moved
mail.
over to Ireland, got my first job and bought a car when I was 17, so like, it helped me become very, very independent. I mean, like, I've always been super independent, but it really helped. I might not have been willing to, you know, move to a completely different country. I deliver anything over there? No. Let's go this way, so we'll go left. Yeah, high school kids suck. I don't remember the origin or the point of that story, but I don't have any of you read the Great Gatsby? What do you think? Does he represent Jesus Christ? Been a long time since I've read it, so. Man, high school just sucks in general. Like, did anybody have a good time in high school, secondary school, depending on what part of the world you're from? I feel like only certain people have a good time in high school, you know? In America, anyways. I've heard, so my partner talks about secondary school here, and it's absolutely nothing like the stuff that happens in the States. That kind of bullying, it just, like, I'm sure bullying does happen, but the throw pencils at the back of your head in Spanish class, that kind of stuff doesn't really happen. Or if it does, the principals and whatnot actually, you know, do their jobs. And what am I even doing? Picking it up. They actually do their jobs and take care of the bullying, not go, oh, well, you know, they're good kids, though. Or, boys will be boys. Feck that. God, Meredith, why do you walk so slow? You know, I wonder if I can actually, like, drive up here. Can I just, like, drive up the steps? Probably get stuck and, like, have to restart the day and go through all of it again.
Hi there, Meredith.
Hi, Bert.
I suppose you've come to pick up that VCR thing you dropped off earlier.
The movie box? Yes. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. Took some figuring out how to hook it up to my old TV set, but I got it to work. Good watch. Shark looked a bit fake, though.
Not my cup of tea, to be honest. Yeah, no, totally. I am absolutely terrified of open water and sharks, because I can't swim. There's a reason. I'll let the story play out, and then I'll explain.
Glad you liked it. Not my cup of tea, to be honest. So anyway, Angie over at the Flick Shack hopes this entices you to visit.
Yeah, I thought
that
so.
Midget box?
Maybe I'll drop in one day. Well, you gotta get back to work. Hey, here's the package.
Thanks. See you around.
Okay, thanks. Ooh, this means that I get to go back to cute video store lady Angie. Woo! I'm hoping that there can be something there, because I like her better than Mr. Lumberjack. That beard, though, I do like me some beards. And he's all built because he's a lumberjack. I don't know. We're gonna have some competition here. But anyways, yeah, so I'm terrified of sharks, right? So my brother, we had one of these, like, above ground pools when we were kids. And, you know, I can, like, doggy paddle kind of, but I can't, like, proper swim. But there was this, like, white stain next to the drain over in the corner. And my brother told me that if I was ever in a pool by myself, a great white shark would come to life and eat me. So I have, since then, been afraid of swimming and sharks and anything that involves open water. It's awful. His music is just jamming. I should probably learn how to swim, but, like, whatever. I live in Ireland. When am I gonna go swimming? It's too cold. So the good thing is, because it is so much colder here, we don't really get sharks. Like, kind of, like, every once in a while, but... Back up. Not like, you know, because I'm from California, not like the coast of California where there's, like, proper sharks, so I'd probably be fine. I'd die of hypothermia before I got eaten. God, even the goose is what the van is called, by the way. Even this is moving slow. I'm just impatient. Oh, do we have more? Oh, I should probably put this in the back. We got more shady deals. If I get arrested at the end of this because I covered up for Frank, Mark, I'm coming for you. Since you're the only one that voted. I hope everyone's having a good day today.
Hi, sweet Meredith.
Hi there. Here's the mail.
Thanks.
Some rolling papers.
Still enjoying life off the grid?
Sure am. Although Mickey had a rough night. Said he had hallucinations of riding fish in the RV.
Damn, what are you smoking?
Yikes. Oh, guess bad trips happen.
Well, actually, when I went outside this morning, there was this huge rotting lake trout right below our window. Totally grossed me out. How does something like that end up there?
Ew, disgusting.
I don't actually have a suspicion, so I'm curious. Yeah, I have no idea.
I have no idea how that happened.
Oh, hold on. Mickey's gotta read this.
Why do I have to wait here for it?
Wake up, honey.
Leave me alone. I'm still shit-faced.
It's a letter from Damien.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Give me that.
Is Damien a character that I don't remember?
Looks like we won't be here much longer.
Ooh, where are you going?
Oh, really? Where are you going?
We're going to Canada. We will be picked up this Thursday, early in the morning.
What about the RV?
What about the RV?
Joan? Are you running your mouth again?
I'm sorry, sweet Meredith. Gotta go. Hey, you know what? You should come by Wednesday. Our last night here. We'll build a campfire, have a drink, maybe a puff or two.
Smoky smoke.
And talk about the meaning of life, of course. The complete outdoors experience.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, why not?
Joan!
Awesome. Gotta run. See you Wednesday after sundown.
Is polyamory a choice? Can we just, like, go with the couple to Canada? Because I'd be down for that. You part of a, what's it called? A thruple? I always think it should be pronounced thruple, because that's just, like, how it's spelled, but whatever. Okay, I'll wait up. Sand. Look, I'm getting better at maps. Not better at names, though. Because I still don't know. Is Damien like an actual person in this game? Or have I missed it? I got nothing. My name person isn't here today. I do gotta take a moment to stop and admire this beautifulness. Like, look at that lake, man. This makes me want to drop everything and move to a small town myself. To be fair, I'd have quite a few small towns to pick from being in Ireland. My rent, though, is super cheap. It's been the same price since I moved in over 5 years ago. And anywhere else I would go to rent would be like minimum 400 extra euro a month, so I will keep this place, thank you very much. Landlords live in New York, and we've like actually painted for them, and we put some like grass in the back so that we could get a dog. So we've like actually done up their house. They just paid for the material and such. So they definitely are fine with not raising rent. I'm fairly certain the house is paid off anyways, so what they get for me is just like extra income. Oh, why did I park so far away? That was a dumb idea. Compared to America anywhere in Ireland. Besides Dublin is a small town. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. Los Angeles has like the same number of people as all of Ireland, so I'm just gonna set it down this time.
Excuse me, what's this all about?
I thought I'd not bother you, yeah.
Oh, I thought I'd not bother you and just deliver the parcel.
I'd appreciate it if parcels are not just dumped on the counter.
Well, you didn't pay attention last time, bro. Appreciate it if you act like a human being. No.
Okay, I'll take that into account for next time.
You'd understand if you had any idea about what I'm trying to do here. Setting up a computer system to handle all the bookings is quite sophisticated.
Okay, well, I'm just playing a game.
Oh, interesting. I work in computers too.
Delivering computers does not mean that you work in computers.
Wow, he's a right little prick, isn't he? Playing games also doesn't count! Yeah, no, you deserve it.
Just like playing games also doesn't count as working in computers.
Don't you have more computers to deliver?
What a dick. Alright, let's go back to the video store and see our cute Angie. I'm like 90% certain that's her name. So this, the music for this game is actually available on Spotify. I might have to like go and listen to it because it's like it's jamming, man. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna sit here and dance a little bit. Whatcha? Like I know that you can't like cause any actual damage to the truck and whatnot, but one can dream, right? One can dream. That's the only lines I know of the song, though. So what'd everybody get up to over the weekend? It is Monday, right? Today's Monday. Time does not make sense anymore. Being unemployed, all my days are just like, they just run together. What'd y'all do over the weekend? My partner and I just chillaxed because we were super busy last week. We had our date night on Friday. Yeah. Once a week we get some takeaway. Some nice, you know, like proper, like big old cheeseburgers or like lots of pizza or something. And we watch super cheesy movies. Especially ones that have cinema sins for them. So this Friday we watched The Lone Ranger with Johnny Depp. It was basically just Pirates of the Caribbean, but with a Native American instead. Like, Jesus, was that movie terrible. It's 30% on Rotten Tomatoes. It was so much fun. So much fun. But we started these every week last Christmas. Yeah, because he had never seen Die Hard, which I maintain is a Christmas movie. Why is there so much traffic here? Okay, I'm just gonna go around it. And you know, Die Hard, it's a super cheesy movie, so we decided from there that we were going to watch the other Die Hard movies. So every week, okay, we watched Die Hard 2, the next week Die Hard 3, then 4 and 5, so on and so forth. And then we did the Fast and Furious movies, and Bad Boys movies, and just a whole bunch of movies like here and there, different ones. But the cheesier the better. We watched The Spy Next Door a couple of weeks ago with Jackie Chan, one of his like really cheesy movies. I didn't bring the package. It got 12% on Rotten Tomatoes. Holy Jesus, was it bad. A lot of fun though. Like, I enjoy it. I proper enjoy it, and I look over and my partner is just like, the awkwardness of how terrible it is, like, physically hurts his soul. So I just look over on the couch and he's just like, as I'm just like laughing. Good times.
Hey, here's your movie box back.
Oh, thanks so much, babe. Listen, I owe you an apology.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
I was Kurt. Just plain Kurt. And here you are delivering movies for me.
Back to the
You
present.
deserve better.
I still can't. Wait. Stephanie Spiel, I'm not even gonna. Nope. I mean, I was helping you out. No one can be perked up all the time. Apology accepted.
Apology accepted.
I'm on vacation.
So, any idea what caused it?
Business is slow. More than slow. I mean, the Flick Shack is in real trouble. That movie box kind of was my last-ditch marketing effort. Nothing's worked so far.
So the I'm on vacation is Die Hard 5, I think. Bruce Willis goes to Russia for his son. And yeah, him and his son destroy half of Moscow. Like, they literally take a car and drive over, I would say, half of the cars in Moscow. And the whole time he just says, I'm on vacation, even though he's not actually there for vacation. So like, it already made no sense, and it was just straight up dumb, but so good. Imagine that causes quite a bit of stress.
Ouch. I can imagine that causes quite a bit of stress. I've had kind of a stressful job situation myself recently, so I can definitely relate.
Really? How'd you deal with it?
Came here?
I came here.
Change of scenery, huh? Anyway, enough whining. Let me make up for my stupid behavior and reward you for your diligent movie faring, milady.
Reward me?
Milady?
Yep. I've got... ta-da! Coupons! They're one of the few perks this job has. I get to take myself and a +1 to a free movie of my choice at the new cinema in Astoria. Valid tonight only.
Let's do it. A date? Do we get to date Angie? I'm toast down dating Angie.
What? You mean like a date?
Oh, you post people and your labels. But hey,
yes!
If you want to call it that, sure. So what'll it be, Missy? You in or you out?
Let's do it. I'm toast down to date Miss Nerdy Angie.
Great. Pick you up at your place at 8. I know where you live.
Spookily.
Anyway, gotta get back to it. Bye.
Bye.
I love subtitles. They make everything better. Achievement unlocked. Movie carrier. Oh, you guys can't see that past my webcam. JK. I'm going on a date with Angie. So it looks like then our love prospects are Angie, the video store owner, and what's his face? Robert, I think? Yeah, Robert, the lumberjack. That's tough, because she's nerdy and cute, but he's like, he's got a beard, he's like rugged. Tough choice, tough choice. We'll just see how their, if I can drive ever, how their storylines pan out. Why can't I drive? I need to use a controller, man. Monday evening.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith. How was your day at the office? I mean, mail truck.
Oh, hey, Dad.
I was being interrogated, yeah.
Actually, it did start at the office. I was being interrogated.
Interrogated? What? By whom?
Frank is shady.
Walter Morgan, a higher-up from the Post Service.
Started asking questions about code of conduct.
He started asking questions about code of conduct and about Frank.
Morgan, that walking corpse. He's always after Frank. What did you say?
I lied.
Nothing, basically.
That's my girl. They'll never catch Frank anyways. He's always one step ahead of them. Listen, Mom's poking me. I guess we're not allowed to talk about work. Here she comes. Bye, Meredith.
Hi, Meredith. Was Dad trying to get work stories out of you?
Hi, Mom. Yep, you tried.
So, as a game dev, just little trick here. So the last time we were on the phone, right, she was wearing a different colored sweater, but still this little belt here. So what they did is they just put a different color over the same asset, or the same object, depending on what engine you're using to build the game, because it helps save on RAM space and memory and such.
And he succeeded. It was a weird day.
Well, I'm changing the subject right now. Have you met the new guy at the hotel yet, Matt?
Yeah, I met him the other day.
The game dude? Yeah, no, he's a jerk.
What a jerk.
Ugh, I agree. He's one of the reasons why I won't miss working at the hotel. Anyway, how's life in good old P.O.?
Work, watch some... I have met some interesting people.
It's nice. I met some interesting people.
That's good to hear. Interesting people. Do you mean interesting? Or
ooh, it's raining.
Just interesting.
I think you could say interesting. Laughs. Sorry, it's absolutely lashing outside right now, so I'm just like looking aside at the rain going,
I think you could say interesting.
Oh, honey, that's so nice to hear. It's been a while since you've met someone interesting.
That's right. And now I'm changing the subject. How are you guys doing over there?
Oh, Florida is fantastic.
Florida.
I think I might actually want to live here. The warmth of the sun, it's very easy to get used to. Oh, Dad is telling me to get back. Looks like the bar's open. Wonder what he's ordering this time.
I'll get an Alabama Slammer.
Alabama what?
Alabama Slammers! Cheers!
What the hell's in that? I'm curious. I want one now.
This is fun. It's been ages since I've been to the movies.
Well, they call it the movies, plural. But of course, we can only see one movie at a time. Well, so, which one will it be?
I mean, I've done double features. One time I did all 3 extended Lord of the Rings in one day at the cinema. It was fantastic. Yeah, you're the expert.
You pick. You're the expert.
That's exactly why I want you to choose. The choice of innocent eyes.
Fair enough.
All right. Let's see. Big Trouble in Little China, Blue Velvet, or The Great Mouse Detective.
Great Mouse Detective. For sure.
All right. I'm ready to pick.
Whoa, what are we driving through? I don't know what just happened.
The Great Mouse Detective.
Wouldn't have picked you for a Disney fan. Oh well, let's get in touch with our inner child.
I got a story to tell you about Florida, but I can't interrupt the scene.
But it's a mouse. How do they come up with this stuff?
I don't know, but I had a blast.
Aw, that mouse detective really brought out your inner child.
Oh, I fell asleep.
You ever thought about having children, by the way?
Wow, you just come right out asking the tough questions, don't you?
I don't think it's that tough a question, but then I guess I knew pretty early on that it wasn't going to be in the cards for me.
Same though. I don't like kids.
So anyway,
we have
my
a
parents' house is right down this road, as you well know.
By process of elimination, I detect that we need to take a right here, dear Dawson.
Can't take anything.
I wish I loved anything half as much as you love movies.
Next time, we'll do something in your area of expertise.
What's my area of expertise?
What, computer software?
Yeah, we can build a killer robot or something.
It's not the same thing. I like how it emphasized a little presumptuous. But no, I like the sound of next time. Alright, Angie, I go on a second date with you.
I like the sound of next time, by the way.
Oops, what a slip of the tongue. So, here we are.
Ooh.
Now what?
Ooh. I don't know, can we still explore the relationship with the lumberjack, though, if we start something up with Angie? Might as well try, right?
Well, we could have a cup of tea at my place.
I would like that.
Do it.
Elementary, my dear Angie.
I'm quite impressed. This game is based in 1986, so I wasn't sure if same-sex was going to be an option at all.
Meredith, can I bug you for a second?
God, it was still illegal in Ireland at that point. Sure, Frank, what's up? Nah, I want to talk to you as well, you shady son of a biscuit eater.
Yes, I wanted to talk to you as well.
That Walter Morgan guy, what did he want from you?
To know your freaking shady dealings.
He was asking all sorts of questions. Also about you, Frank.
God damn it. Can you believe that jerk?
You in trouble, Frank?
Are you in trouble, Frank?
Trouble? They're the ones who are in trouble. I gotta get back to it, Meredith. Have a great day. Oh, before I forget, that Robert Harris guy was here this morning, looking for you. He asked if you could drop by. He's working somewhere in the forest today.
But I just had a date with Angie, though. Oh, I don't know now. I don't know.
Good morning,
yeah, we got
Theo.
so much mail to deliver. All over here, though, so that's helpful.
Theo, positive or pet peeve? Will it be a P or a double P? Walter Morgan has the answer.
Oh, Walter Morgan.
Every now and then I spend some time in Providence Oaks, and I'm always happy to see this beautiful and orderly village and its well-mannered inhabitants.
Did someone just call me well-mannered? Oh, I'll take it. Let's see if the weather will behave today. A bit of sun to start
that
the
was
day,
it? That's all Walter Morgan has to
mostly
say?
overcast heading into the evening.
Every time it says Walter Morgan, I want to say Walter Bishop, and then I just want to go watch Fringe. Man, John Noble is a bloody brilliant actor. So for those of you who haven't watched Fringe, I honestly don't know how to describe it. Really? Like, I don't know how to describe it without ruining it. But I will say, John Noble plays, like, 8 different versions of the same person. And Jesus, he's brilliant. It's so good. I didn't think I was gonna like it, actually, and then my partner showed it to me, and I was like, I had to begrudgingly admit that he was right, the show was good. And then the last time I watched Lord of the Rings, which, you know, has John Noble playing, what's-his-face, the steward of Gondor? Can't remember what his actual name is. And it was weird seeing him like that again. He tries to, you know, burn Faramir alive. Dick. Ooh, 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 we get to deliver something to Angie. What's up, girl? We're gonna give her a nice big old package. Heh heh heh. Main Street. Is that a chainsaw? Are we delivering a chainsaw? How do you even wrap a chainsaw? Main Street. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, I bet you it goes to the lumberjack dude. That makes sense. Or maybe the people with the RV. Oh my god, Meredith, could you walk any slower?
Oh, hey you.
Carefully.
Hi. So I'm guessing you want to rent a movie, huh? We've got a great selection.
Got anything romantic? Oh,
really? Got anything romantic?
Karate Kid ripoff.
Sure do. Or, wait, you do mean movies, right? So, what's on your mind, babe?
Volcano Los Dos. Ooh, ooh. You already talking to call me babe? Alright, let's do it.
I think I'm starting to like you.
I have a thing for glasses.
A lot. And I'd like to ask you to be a little less awesome. It's distracting me.
That's so cute.
No can do, Miss Weiss. Being awesome is my thing. Would you ask Rocky to stop boxing?
Yes.
Touche.
I can't understand a
so
word.
So anyway, what's on your mind?
You look a little distracted, taking stock of the store or of your life. Existential
taking stock of the store or of your life?
Yeah, you ever get the feeling you're not where you need to be?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I know it all too well.
It's just that this whole Flick Shack adventure, I think it was the right idea at the wrong time.
Yeah, wait a decade for Blockbuster and you'll be grand.
Wow, is business that bad? And here I was hoping our movie box project would turn things around.
It almost did. Don't think that it didn't help. That's what I mean with the wrong time. I'm sure video will be huge.
Correct.
But it isn't. Not yet. Not here, anyway.
So you're leaving?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Oh.
Wow. I didn't realize until just now that I'd already made my mind up. But I guess I have. I'm leaving. Gosh, it feels so liberating to say.
But I kind of wanted to stay here. But if she's leaving, now I don't know.
You're welcome.
How about you? Have you made your mind up yet? About your future, I mean?
Girl, it's only Tuesday, week 2. I still got a few days left.
Me? No, not yet.
Well, take your time. I want to give it my full attention when you do decide. And right now, I really have to start organizing the grand closing of the Flick Shack. We hardly knew ye.
I hear ya. I'll swing by later.
Oh, how cute. So, like, at the end of the game, supposedly there's a couple of different options. Are they all waiting for me to move the truck? Kind of makes me want to, like, never move it, so they're just stuck there, but she walks too slow. But supposedly at the end, we get to choose whether we want to stay here or go back to Boston, I think is where we live. Boston, sorry. I've been watching this guy, Farmer Michael, on YouTube. He makes fun of, like, super rural Irish people. And he has this one video where he pronounces a bunch of places in the States just super wrong, like Boston or Ohio, and it gets me every time. Who knew delivering mail could be so relaxing? We may or may not finish the game today. It's possible, but it might need to be finished with a second stream. Let's see. Deliver here? Yeah. Because it is 5:30 at night for me, and I'll have to be going to make dinner in about an hour, so. Probably get the package. Getting the package would be a good idea. So whose house is this? Let's see, 4th Street. Because sometimes when we deliver the packages, we actually get like a cutscene and whatnot to chat to the folks. Let's see if we're gonna get one here.
All right.
Nope.
I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Haha. You gotta come all the way over here to get it.
Hope
so
nobody
anyways,
comes
Florida.
and steals this.
I hope they do come and steal it. So when I was 19, I had a semester in between community college and a four-year college. So I did an internship in Disney World and lived in Orlando for about 4 months. Worst job I've ever had. They take advantage of its college program, like it's specifically for people who are like either just finishing college or like during their college and whatnot. And I had been wanting to do it since I saw the flyer when I was 17, and I finally I had the semester break, so I decided to do it. So because we were the college program kids, we were the like interns, I guess technically, we got paid the least amount of money, $7.79 an hour. So that is a lot. And they would have us work all the super long shifts, right? Because we got paid the least. So, like during spring break, I worked I think 70 hours in the 1 week. My very last weekend there, I worked 36 hours in 3 days. Fun times, right? It's not something I'm not used to though. Like during college, I would often work 2 jobs, plus go to school full time. I guess over here. It's so weird not having a job right now and just being able to like do this.
Ooh,
and
interesting.
You know, stop reading people's mail, woman. And like work on game dev and stuff, and it's really nice. From 17 to 22, it was just a constant stream of 1 or 2 jobs, working 6 days a week, going to school full time, trying to still get a good GPA. I finished with a 3.4, so I'll take that. Had a pretty rough time one semester. It's a semester I got diagnosed bipolar, and I got 2 C's that semester, and that kind of tanked my GPA a little bit. Unfortunately, but what can you do?
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Tis a valid excuse, I think. And besides, with a degree in psychology, like you can't really do much with just a bachelor's. So like I already knew that I was going to get a postgraduate degree. I knew I wanted to do a PhD, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to focus on yet, so I did a master's first. So like where I got my bachelor's didn't really matter because I was going to eventually get a PhD, and by the time you go to apply for jobs, nobody cares where you went to your undergrad if you have a doctorate. They're like, oh, you're a doctor? That's fancy. That's all I care about. now I'm a big old fancy doctor. Ish. So I never got a physical graduation, so I don't really feel like a doctor. I got a diploma. I got a diploma behind me, so it says I'm a doctor. Hence the Dr. Jammy Games. Jammy is my, like, social media name. It actually came from the, Disney World internship that I did. So I had a Puerto Rican roommate. Wait, what's the address I'm delivering this to? And she could not say my name to save her life, which Yamaya is not that difficult to pronounce. Difficult to spell, sure, but not difficult to pronounce. And so one time she was knocking on my door and just came out with Jammy for some weird reason. And they kind of just stuck. Totes counts even if I didn't get a physical graduation. Well, thanks, Mark.
Hope nobody comes and steals this.
I'm still a doctor. I suppose. Even if nobody wants to hire me. No, I'm just kidding. I don't doubt my ability to get a short-term position, but for a work visa, I need like a permanent one. So there's just a whole host of issues that go along with that. But that doesn't matter because we're just playing a nice, chillaxing game here, listening to some jamming music. Okay, we're gonna go to the left. To the left, to the left. Trying to think of some other like mental health topics I could talk about. Let's see. What else can I teach you? Just bring up like my abnormal psychology slides and just start teaching everybody about depression and such. Free lectures. No, I don't think I'd be allowed to do that. Teach you all about research methods, how to do statistics, that's fun. No, it really is. I absolutely love research methods. Statistics and abnormal psychology are my favorite things to teach. They're so much fun. Abnormal psychology mostly just because I like telling all of the students the little soapbox speech that I already gave, you know, that these are the symptoms for anxiety and whatnot, and if you have any of it, it's totally fine, there's something wrong with you, all of these kinds of things. So abnormal is definitely my favorite one to teach. And the assignments for the module that I lectured for are they're so cool. I have to do a movie critique from a list of different, like, psychological movies. So, like, Split, I added The Black Swan, Silver Linings Playbook, I added The Perks of Being a Wallflower, A Beautiful Mind. Oh, how do I get... Oh, okay. I wasn't sure I was gonna fit through the door.
Hi, Kay. Package for you.
It's a fun assignment. It's a fun assignment to grade, too.
I thought I might as well give it to you now instead of, you know, waiting till you're home.
Oh, thanks. That's super amazing. Thank you.
It's nothing illegal, right?
It's nothing illegal, right?
Oh my god. I'm so excited about this. Yay!
I see. This is a guessing game. All right. Is it a...
box of bunnies. Oh my god, yep. It's a
box of bunnies?
No, but that would totally make the kids' day, though. Barry's a lot less. Probably.
Okay.
The suspense
is killing me. Open it!
Okay, you ready? It's actually a Yamaha DX7 synthesizer!
Wow, she unwrapped that real quick.
I'm super stoked this arrived so soon. I got this amazing deal on it through the classifieds. This old guy was selling it. Apparently he had never really used it. I mean, what? How? Can you imagine owning something like this and not using it every moment you get? I mean, this synth is used everywhere these days. So I was like, yes, this is mine. Sorry, I can get carried away about this kind of stuff.
Good for her, though.
I know, you're doing that speeding up thing again. To be honest, you lost me around the time you opened the box. But if it works like a computer, sign me up.
Computers, eh? Oh, wait, are you a programmer? Because if you are, you should totally check out the Insonic Mirage.
Wait, did she not know what we did?
If you like sampling machines, you should totally try out programming.
Oh man, I would love to. So much to do, so little time. Listen,
girl.
I totally owe you for lugging this around for me. Now, what'll you have? It's on the house.
Pie. Pie.
Pie. I mean, I'd love some blueberry pie if you have it.
Oh, I just sold the last slice. We're clean out. Anything else?
Well, it broke my heart.
Nah, I'm good.
I owe you, it is. Apparently, I have some baking to get started on now. But good to see you. And thanks again.
No problem. Have fun with your synthesizer.
Yes, thanks.
Good for her for getting back into doing her music stuff. Although she might make a good magician with how quickly she unwrapped that packaging and got rid of the box. Quite impressive. Oh my god, could you walk any slower? Like, I know the point of the game is supposed to be, you know, like, chillaxing, and we're just delivering mail, and it's all grand. And I love that. But for the love of God, let me walk faster. Okay, oh, damn, what is down here? Okay, so we're gonna go over the bridge. Okay. We got this, we got this. So yeah, that's the origin of Jammy, if anybody was curious. Housemate couldn't pronounce my name. Take a gentle stroll option for speed might be quicker, right? Just let me move a little bit faster, you know? Like, if I have to deliver mail on, like, the same street, it'd be nice if I could just walk to it, as opposed to having to be like, okay, this is 3 houses up, but I have to drive up there, because it'll take me 10 minutes otherwise to walk. Everybody's enjoying the game still. I think it was a good pick for the first game to stream. Relaxing. I'm gonna write an article about it too for my website. Figure out some, I don't know, I was gonna do like the psychology behind it. Right, the music is so good. Like the psychology, you know, because it's all like relaxing and idyllic, yeah, scenery and stuff like that. But I don't know, I feel like the game's kind of unpolished. Like, it was released as a full game, but I feel like it should have been early access, because I think that it could have a lot more, is all. Like, it's fun, but I think it could have more. Because it advertises itself as, oh god, how do we get there? When you're done with work, you know, you get, like, options and whatnot of what you want to do for that night, and you're supposed to be able to get to know the townspeople and everything, but it's all... Ooh, I can honk! I didn't know that. Sorry, I got distracted there. Squirrel! But you can really only talk to the people, like, if you actually have mail to deliver to them, so, like, it's actually quite linear, which is not what I was expecting. There is no way that I have a package for this place. Like, really? Oh, it's the chainsaw. I don't know how I feel about leaving a chainsaw out here at this super creepy house. Like, what's it even gonna be used for? What's going on with the lighting there?
Well, I guess nobody's home.
Okay, here's your chainsaw. I'm just gonna bury it in the grass. Hope you can find it. Okay, thanks. Bye. All right, so we have. There's a question mark on my. Oh. Talk to Robert in the forest. Okay, so where are we? We're down here. Go up and we're gonna go left. To left, to left. If I can figure out how to get out of here, because just. Oh, this is bad. You know, I know that I complained that you can't damage your car but it's probably best for somebody like me who cannot drive in games. Although, I am better than some of my friends. It's more specifically with like Mario Kart though. I won a tournament for Mario Kart 8 actually. I mean, there was like 10 people, but I got second place, so I'm cool with that. Mario Kart 8, back when it was for the Wii U. I played loads of Diddy Kong Racing though, when I was a kid. Infinitely better for the N64 than Mario Kart 64. I will die on that hill. Diddy Kong Racing is so much better. But my brother and I had so much fun with it. Like, I can't really tell you why it's better than Mario Kart. It just believe me, it is. If any of you guys have played it. They did kind of sorta a remake for the DS, but apparently it's like nowhere near as good, or I don't know, I've never actually played it, but from what I read about it, it's just not worth it. So if I want to play Diddy Kong Racing, I just emulate it on my computer instead. Because I do actually have a... Here, go down, I have a USB N64 controller for playing anything. So I will eventually, I think, play some Ocarina of Time, and I will do the proper N64 version with the N64 controller. I still don't know who in their right mind decided that we needed 3 little things to hold on to for the controller. Like, what? Why? What? No. I've seen this meme once where it's like aliens are coming to visit the planet and they see, like, they got into hold of an N64 controller, so they think we have 3 hands. Like, who designed that? It's so awkward to hold. Okay, maybe I'll just play with a 360 controller so I don't have to deal with it. Like, now that I'm proper thinking of that. Get out! Alright, Robert. Mr. Lumberjack. See, now I'm gonna see him, and I don't know, well... Will I regret my decision to date Andy? Andy. Wow, Andy.
Hey, Meredith. I'm up here.
Hey, Robert! Wow, that's really high.
What? I can't hear you.
Maybe you should come... I'm not going up there. Mm-mm. That's not happening.
Maybe you should come down.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Maybe I should come down first.
I'm not climbing up no tree. I'm not afraid of heights, but I'm certainly not climbing up a tree.
Can you hear me now? Hi, Meredith.
What's up, Mr. Lumberjack?
Hi, Robert. That's better indeed.
Thanks for coming out here. This arborist job came up suddenly.
Yeah, I don't want to try that sometime.
Yikes. I'm glad there's people like you for that.
It's great up there. I used to climb a lot. Still do, actually. But now I get paid for it, too. Anyways,
that's the best.
I figured it would also be good for you to see where the apartments are planned.
Getting paid for something that you're, like, already doing.
Oh, here? Really? What a shame.
Fear not. I have masterminded a wild card plan.
Your wild card plan?
Right, your wild card plan.
I've scheduled a recording session at a professional sound studio.
Do a tree version of We Are the World.
Get out of here. Are we gonna do a tree version of We Are the World?
Yes, I can do Bruce. We are the world. We are the children.
Oh, Robert. No. No, don't sing, bro.
That needs some work, Robert.
I'll quit your day job. Ooh! I'll be Cyndi Lauper.
Cyndi Lauper. Well, let us realize all that a change can only come.
Oh God,
yes.
Meredith, no.
But no. Sorry. It'll be a radio message to get the people of Providence Oaks involved.
Okay, yeah, probably better that way.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, probably better that way.
Yeah, leave the singing to the pros. It'll be this afternoon, by the way, at Jack Reynolds' barn. Are you in?
Saying
I
I'm
could
not
use
a
an
pro.
extra set of ears.
A professional sound studio, huh?
Oh, that's the DJ dude. The wicka wicka wicka. Sorry, every time I say DJ, that's all I can picture. And it has to have the wicka 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 sound in it.
Okay, I'm in.
Great. Meet me there after work. I gotta get back up in this tree now. See you later.
Hope not.
Bye. Be careful up there.
Thanks. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
I mean, he sounds better than Meredith, so that's something. Couldn't find the mute button quick enough. I know, right? My poor ears. My ears. Oh god, where's the car? I'm lost. Seriously, where is the car? Come on, faster. There it is. I need like the SpongeBob placard, the 3 hours later. Finally arrive to the goose. Alright. Turn around. Alright, what do you think? Can we get back without opening the map? I doubt it. But we're gonna give it a shot. Any game that does not have a mini-map makes me so sad, because I just can't do it. I'm so directionally challenged, it's not even funny. Thanks. Except when I'm traveling with my mom, because she's very directionally challenged. So whenever we're traveling somewhere, I'm like a lot better at giving directions, because I know that otherwise she's gonna get lost. Like, okay, so one time we were in London, right? And we were getting on the London Underground, and I'm like, okay, so Mom, we need to get on Piccadilly, I think, the Piccadilly line, and we need to go, you know, whichever way, east or west or whatever it was. And she's like, okay, and then she starts going in the completely opposite direction. I'm like, Mom, no, just like pull her back. Though there are a few times that I have gotten us lost. I don't know, sometimes it is fun to get lost. My favorite, we got that same London trip. I can't remember where we were supposed to be going, but we ended up in this super posh neighborhood. And now I mean super posh, like Rolls Royce parked out of apartments kind of thing. We went over and there's one of those, you know, like realtor things up to see, you know, okay, so how much are these places being for rent? Yeah, like 100,000 pounds a month, like so fancy. I was afraid security was gonna come out and be like, excuse me ladies, you don't belong here.
Okay folks, it's showtime. Robert, are you ready?
Yes, but before we start, I'm not a pro, so please bear with me.
See, and then same thing here, same sweater, it just has a different texture pack over it. So that way they don't have to, like, create entirely new things. It's just, here's the different colors. This better be worth it. No, I'm not that rude.
You'll do great.
Okay, Robert, take it away.
Fellow Providence Oakians, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it, and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Perfect. That's a wrap, folks. Back to work.
Hold on, Jack. Meredith, what do you think?
Yeah, why am I here? Yeah,
the text is fine, but I miss a revolutionary vibe. It needs more passion.
Okay, you might be right. Jack, one more recording, please.
Sure, Robert. Here we go in 1, 2, 3, action.
Fellow Providence Oakians, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
The exact same.
Better?
No.
Actually, no. Could you also try Attention Providence Oaks and Lake Lovers, listen up. So, just the first words.
Yeah, see, that's much
Robert,
better.
If you could hurry up a bit. Potatoes don't come out of the ground voluntarily. 1, 2, 3, action. action!
Attention, Providence Oaks. Lake lovers, listen up. Like that?
A star is born. Now, let's do some real work.
Yeah, no,
All
that's
right,
great.
this should work.
All right. It's time to really roll up our sleeves. You ready, Robert?
Sure thing, Jack. Meredith, I'm gonna return the favor and help Jack out today.
If you lovebirds wanted to spend more time together, she can come along too. Plenty of work to do.
Jack, what the?
No, I'm dating Angie. Good luck with those taters. Potatoes. Boil them, mack them,
I
mash
better
them,
get
stick them
going.
in a stew.
Good luck with those taters.
Okay, Meredith. Thanks so much again for helping out.
Lord of the Rings. For anybody who does not know that. So if you did not know that, you should know that, and you should go watch Lord of the Rings.
Meredith, it's me.
Oh, hi, Steve. I'm sorry. Didn't get the chance to look at the contracts yet.
Oh, you
I forgot
didn't.
we were supposed to do that. I'll look at them tonight.
I'll look at them tonight.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, short call. Gotta rush. Corporate lawyer appointment. Crossing the T's and dotting the I's. You speak soon.
Did we already have plans? Did we say we were gonna meet Angie? I don't remember. Open agenda. Ha ha ha. Oh, tomorrow night we got the hangout with. Oh, we gonna get baked. Do I need to update the stream to 18 and over?
Alright. Here we go again.
That computer. Looks like a typewriter. God, I remember my first laptop though. It's like a
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
this thick. Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Good morning, Mr. Morgan.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan.
I got
I need
you,
to
Frank.
inform you that your colleague Frank Coleman has been suspended.
Oh no!
Frank? Suspended? Why?
The only thing you need to know right now is that I will be filling his spot for the time being.
Uh-oh. I don't... No, I'm good. Alright, but no, I'm not gonna say that. Because I already lied about it.
Alright. But where is Frank now?
Frank is not here.
Yeah, okay, but where
I'm
is he?
a little worried about him. Where is he if he's not here?
Somewhere else. Have a nice day, Miss Weiss.
Okay, did Frank go to jail? Ooh, it's raining. I do love the rain.
Providence Oaks,
so
good morning to you.
we're gonna finish today up
Today's contribution is from
and save the rest of the day's
Turner.
bonus stream.
I have a positive. Last night's thunderstorm over the lake. What a spectacle.
I'm glad my barn's still standing, but thanks for calling in, Matt.
So for 10, that's the wrong button. Got so much mail to deliver. 105, 105. Yeah.
Here's your mail.
So far it looks like our only choices are Robert and Angie. As far as, like, dateable people go. I thought there was going to be more options. Like, you would think that there would be more than 2 options, right? Like, there would be at least 2 for each gender. But I guess not. I still like Angie better, so. I think I'm gonna go with Angie. I don't know though, because I think she's gonna be leaving Providence Oaks, and I kind of want to stay here to be with my bestie. Maybe we should go with Robert. I don't know. Or maybe we'll just say feck it, and we'll take that RV and just go explore the world. I do like the sound of that, actually. Although I don't like the sound of an RV, if I'm being honest. I'm not an RV person. I also I like my space. It's like my partner and I, we live in a 3-bedroom house, right? And we have our bedroom. I have my office with this room, but it's also slash like my room, so I've got a TV and everything, and then I have, this is just like a twin bed. I have it set up to be like a couch for, you know, if I want to just go chill out by myself. And then my partner also has his room where he's got his desk and his computer and everything, because sometimes, as much as I love him and as much as he loves me, I don't want to people at all. And that includes talking to literally anybody. But because we both know that, neither of us take it personally. It's just like, hey, I love you, but I'm done with people, so okay, thanks, bye. Like, that's literally what I say. I'm like, hey, thanks, love you, bye. And then I come upstairs and I watch some TV up here, or he comes and plays Warcraft on his computer, and I get downstairs. One of us tries to be downstairs for the doggo, though.
Ah, there's the mail.
Oh yeah, this
How's
lady.
the photography coming along?
Oh. I totally forgot. I forgot we had a camera.
I haven't taken any pictures yet, to be honest.
If you can take pictures for me like you said you would, I can get this practice in.
Law, whoops.
I'll get it done. Don't worry.
Okay, please take some pictures and return it today.
Today? Alright, lady. Why is there a gigantic saw on the wall? That does not seem safe. I completely forgot that we were supposed to be taking pictures. I don't even remember what button. C? C, yeah, that makes sense. C for camera. Alright, are we gonna take like proper pictures, or are we just gonna use up like the 10 photos just because we can? With our lovely disposable cameras. Last stream we had a conversation about being old and remembering when you had to take, you know, cameras and have the actual film developed. Oh, I don't have a package for my lovely. How do I deliver a letter then?
What's this? The Flick Shack has closed down and will not reopen. Any unreturned tapes can be dropped off before September 22nd. It has been a privilege to serve as Providence Oaks' premier home cinema provider. Thank you for your patronage. All the best. Your Flick Shack proprietor, Angie.
Yeah, right? That flash was important. But where's my bae? Don't mind me while I just, you know, walk in the rain, hood down. There's no option to put the hood up. It's raining on me. I'm used to that, to be fair. Living in Ireland, it always rains. Whenever I tell people I'm from California, Irish people anyways, they're always like, oh, so why are you here? Don't you want to go back to that weather? And I'm like, no, bro. So I lived in a place where it was literally illegal to water your grass for too long because we had such a bad drought. Like, it didn't rain for, like, literally 2 years. We just got absolutely no rain. And it's hot. It gets to, like, 115 degrees. Like, no thanks, man. It's, like, 40-something-ish degrees in Celsius. For any of my other European folk. God, this song's catchy. Ooh, let's go take a picture over here. Yeah, no, I totally forgot my train of thought there. Song was too catchy. We're gonna take a pretty picture here. Yeah. Probably an achievement to use all 12 pictures. Take a picture of our lovely deer here. Maybe get hit by a car, you know, whatever. I think I want to play more Pokemon Snap. I got it for my birthday, and like, it's great. It's really, really fun. But I don't have the best memory, as evidenced by the fact that I can't remember any of these damn characters' names. And you have to be very particular, and, you know, okay, so I take a picture of this Pokemon first, and then this one, and then this one. And I just, my brain, it doesn't work like that. So it's kind of difficult to play it. Like, it's fun, but I'm not gonna get, like, all of the points and everything. Because I just don't remember. I wonder what it's like to have a good memory. Anybody out there have a good memory? I'll literally ask my partner sometimes, be like, did I tell you this or no? The problem is though, so I'm just like my mom in this way. I will have half a conversation with somebody in my head, and then I'll start speaking to them in the middle of that conversation that has taken place in my head, and just like not understand that they weren't in my brain and they don't know what I was talking about. My partner's getting really good at it though. he understands the thought process. I'll just like start talking about something and he has to go, okay, wait, click. Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. Like, aren't you in my brain? Don't you know what I'm talking about? You should know what I'm talking about. My mom's the exact same, so I get it from her. But I mean, I can't be the only one that does that and has conversations like halfway by myself.
Alright, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Like, you know, I just stepped on your package. You know, you have conversations with yourself in the shower. You'll be like thinking of something that you're gonna say and you just play out that whole conversation. It's really common in people that have anxiety because they go through every single scenario that they can. Where am I going? Let's turn around. Okay. And so that's what they do. They continue the conversation in their head over and over and over again to help them go through all possible scenarios, because then they feel like they're more prepared for whenever the conversation actually does happen. I mean, I know I do it. But I also just talk to myself in general. And my dog. I like narrate my life to my dog. Yeah. But I figured since I talk to myself enough anyways, I might as well try to stream, maybe make a bit of money off of it. Be like, okay, well I already talked to the video game, so let's go talk to other people and the video game. If anybody else wants to chat. Ooh, I wonder if they got blueberry pie for me this time. I want me some pie. Now I like legit want pie. Oh no! Oh, I messed up. I gotta go all the way around. That's what I get for driving into a fence, right? My fault. My fault. Around. Man, can't I just like dump this in that bin? That'd be great.
Hi, Maureen.
PO people, I need to pause the music for a special message.
Hush, darling. I want to hear this. And so do you.
It's from our own Robert Harris, who wants to keep Providence Oaks pretty. Don't flatter yourself. He's talking about the trees. Take it away, Robert.
Dear people of Providence Oaks, I'm Robert Harris. I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Isn't that something? It could have been more juicy, I guess, but it does say exactly what he wants it to, which is rare for our Robert. Even though he does have his redeeming qualities, doesn't he just? I wonder how he came up with the idea, though.
It's the beard. Help Diamond's recording.
Actually, I helped out a bit when he was recording it at Jack's studio.
Is that right?
Sure did.
Now, Maureen, don't Maureen this out of proportion.
I see. Robert wasn't kidding when he said he wants to keep pretty things around in Providence Oaks now, was he?
Yeah, no.
That's not exactly
I like
how
our
he
bae,
put it.
Angie.
And neither should you.
Well, that's what I heard. Anyway, I actually wanted to talk to you about something else. What are you doing this Sunday evening, hon?
Readjusting.
Something tells me I'm about to find out.
You know it. Listen here. I'm hosting a very special first-time open mic night this upcoming Sunday. We'll have some drinks, some food, discover the town's hidden talent, or not, if you know what I mean. It'll be a hoot.
Yeah, that not talent is me. Please don't make me sing.
More like a hoot and a half. Count me in.
Good. I already had you down on my list, of course, but it's nice of you to RSVP. That's settled then. I will see you this Sunday at 8 p.m. And tell everyone you meet, okay? Let me see you put those postal delivery muscles to good use.
Oh, so now I gotta go tell people that it's going on? Okay.
Why do I have the feeling I don't have a choice here?
There you go. You're catching up. Now I have to go unpack some deliveries out back, but I will see you soon, darling. And don't forget about the open mic.
I couldn't if I wanted to.
No, it's not the answering myself that I would be concerned about. It's if the dog starts answering me. That's when I'm concerned. Just be like, oh, hold on a minute, babies. I'm gonna go get the food. And he's like, food, yay, food. That's when I'm like, yep, I've officially lost it. Can I turn, please? So to be fair, being bipolar, I have a higher chance of developing schizophrenia, so that's fun. The chances decrease, like, exponentially, though, when you turn, by the time you turn 30. And I'm almost there. Should be grand. But if I ever start hearing voices or anything, I'll know. It's a good thing about being a psychologist, I guess. Every time that I go see, like, a doctor, if I need to get my, my meds refilled, or I see a counselor, or anything like that, they're always amazed at how much I recognize my own symptoms and medication and whatnot, and I'm like, well, I do have a doctorate in psychology, so I literally lecture about this. Yes, I understand the symptoms of my own disorder. Alright. Get you a package. At least it's not the chainsaw. Wait, did I actually pick it up? I did not. I don't think, anyways. Yeah, no. Pick up, thank you. I hit the right button. Here you go, sir.
Mail carrier Meredith.
Farmer Jack.
Farmer Jack.
Good to see at least someone's working today.
As opposed to you.
As opposed to Frank?
As opposed to me. Can't harvest taters with all this rain. But Frank's not twiddling his thumbs, I can tell you that.
Yeah, I bet he's making some more gambling.
Yeah, just talked to him on the phone. He's mad as a wet hen. It's quite entertaining, actually. Thanks for dropping by, mail carrier Meredith. I gotta get back to it.
Good luck with the weather.
Okay, Jack. Good luck with the weather. Hope it'll clear up.
Thank you much.
Alright, so we gotta take us back to the post office, and then we have the fun times with June and... Nope, what's his face? Don't remember. I remember her name's June, though. I'll take that. I'll take remembering one of two names. So June and what's his face? The RV people. Maybe they'll have bought some rolling papers. Because Providence Oaks, this game is based in Oregon? I don't know when things were legalized in Oregon. I'm assuming not all the way back in 1986, but whatever. Put a kids don't do this at home disclaimer. Where's my music? Why'd you get all quiet? I need to jam out to the music, but I accidentally turned it off. That seems like something I gotta do. I'm sad I didn't get to see my bae Angie though. Like I had mail for her and everything. Oh, that was almost good parking. Beckett, good enough.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's me.
Alcoholics Anonymous, how may I help you?
Oh, hi, Dad. What's up?
The sun is up. The sky is blue. Life's good here.
No one died. Consider that good parking. That's fair enough. Could say the same. Crap, what did he say? Oh, the sun is shining.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, we're so happy we finally took the trip.
Why haven't you told her yet? Let me talk to her.
Oh,
well, excuse me, Mrs. Weiss. Meredith, sorry to break it up. Your mom wants to talk to you.
Cliche retiring to Florida.
Your dad and I found this cottage this weekend near the beach. It's so pretty. Not too big, but who wants to be inside anyway?
Good for them. I mean, I like to be inside.
Me? I like to be inside.
I know, honey, but hear me out. We talked to the owner.
Me?
We can rent it for the time being, spend the winter here. And if we like it, we can buy it and settle down here for good.
Ooh.
Awesome. I'm so happy for you.
I live near the beach.
And it means that our house will be vacant for a while. We won't put it on the market until we've tried out Florida for a few months. So, if you want to extend your stay in Providence Oaks...
I don't know. It depends on what our bae's doing.
Are you serious?
I'm pretty serious, yes. But it's a pretty big deal, so just think about it for now.
Can I talk to her for a sec again?
Yeah, here comes your dad again. Bye, dear. I'm going to get us something bubbly.
Hey, Meredith. Just wanted to say that I'll call again at the end of this week. Have a great one.
Okay. Bye, Dad.
This voice reminds me of is the, what has he been? In Modern Family, Phil's dad? Frank something? He was also in Roseanne, the gay partner. He died recently, but that's what his voice reminds me of. It's gonna bother me now.
Of you and me.
Oh, please stop singing. Look at their faces. They're very unimpressed.
Memories.
Please stop singing. Don't make me mute you.
Oh, Mickey. That was so deep. Right, Meredith?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
It's in
Fred
the
Willard.
darkness
Yeah, that's him.
when my soul stars align and illuminate the real me.
Oh, baby, I'm so happy for you.
We need to celebrate this moment. I'll be right back, ladies.
Mickey can be difficult sometimes, but nights like these, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but with him.
Wonder what I'm getting myself into. Yeah, how'd you two meet? Yeah, he's a great actor. I loved him in Roseanne. I know that show is very not PC anymore, but I enjoyed it when it was on.
How did you two meet?
At a dorm party. He was the cool guy who dropped out of college, and I was about to do the same.
Is she interrogating you again, June?
Oh, Mickey. Be nice to sweet Meredith.
I'm just kidding now. Sorry for being a hard ass the other day, Meredith. It's just that we need to be a bit cautious.
Look at his little, whatever that type of mustache is called. It looks awful. Cautious of what?
Cautious? Of what?
The man, of course. Always the fucking man.
The man? He's sticking it to the man, eh?
So, you guys are sticking it to the man, eh?
Hell yeah, can't stand the man. Anything with authority, in whatever shape or form it appears.
Yeah.
I think I know what you mean. Feeling like a prisoner of society.
Hey, guys. Let's not spoil this evening with heavy stuff, okay?
Ah, you're so right, Junebug. Who cares about the man when I've got you? There's something that'll make you feel lighter. Much lighter.
Oh.
Meredith!
Sure. Don't do drugs.
Sure.
Unless it's legal. And then only safely.
How about some booze?
No, I'm good. I'll just take the smoke.
No thanks, June. I'm good.
Aw. I guess I'll drink some wine by myself then. Be right back.
Oh, I want one. Oh, I have gin. Oh, I'm gonna have a gin and tonic with dinner. I'm so excited. And I got some berries. Oh, it's gonna be a good night. Making teriyaki salmon with veggies and white rice.
Memories.
I'm super stoked. And very hungry.
Of you.
No, Mickey, no. Please stop singing, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my head, Mickey.
Memories.
Alrighty, here you go.
Wait, I said no. I said no wine.
This is the life.
It sure is. It will be even better once we're finally in Canada.
Are you guys? Like, how shady are they?
How are you guys gonna cross the border?
It's so exciting. Damien will pick us up with his Jeep tomorrow morning. We'll have a cozy hour under the blankets when we cross the border. And then we're good.
Super shady.
I just realized we're abandoning the RV. You should totally have it. Mickey, can Meredith have the RV?
That piece of junk?
Sell it?
Knock yourself out.
Is it even yours to give away? I mean, that's a valid question.
I don't know. Is it even yours to give away?
Technically, no. But the owner's a good guy. We'll square it with him. Don't worry.
Whatever you decide, we'll leave it at the gas station. That's where we rendezvous with Damien.
Wild.
I hope that there's an option to
memories,
take the RV and go traveling with our bae Angie.
And me.
Oh, Mickey, please stop.
Memories.
Oh. My ears are bleeding. It's better than Meredith, to be fair. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and save it there. It is about 6:30, so I've got to go make myself some dinner. I will be streaming this Wednesday at 4 p.m. my time, so 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Timberborn is supposed to come out on Wednesday. It's a city builder game with little beavers. I've seen the demo of it, and I am super excited to play it. It's supposed to come out Wednesday. Supposed to being the operative word. So hopefully we'll be playing that. If not, then we'll be doing the last part of Lake. So again, that'll be this Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you want to check out part 1 of this game because you weren't here last Thursday, I will be uploading the video to my YouTube channel. So go ahead and take a look at the About section of this channel. You'll find links to my website, my Twitter, YouTube, all of the glorious things. So go ahead and check that out and go ahead and give me a follow if you haven't already. I hope to see all of you on Wednesday and have a wonderful day.